Okay, so this second video is about how we are going to communicate virtually with one another. And Ms. Zerfrost, she is a English teacher, 8th grade. Her and Mr. Barry worked together to make a really helpful like slideshow, and it helps us with like communicating online. So this is what they sent out to all the teachers, and I found it helpful, so I wanted to share it with you. I did want to make note that going forward, I am collaborating with some of the other 7th grade math teachers. So like one of the videos is a review that I'm going to be using, but Mr. Dansbury made it. So if you're like, who's this guy? He's another 7th grade math teacher. I'm not trying to recreate the wheel, and he's really great. So he shared that with me. So if I just want to let you know that it's not always going to be my voice. So if you're like, who's this guy? It's another teacher at our school. So I'm going to flip my video around and I'm going to show you. This is what they sent us. So it's online communication, how to succeed in your, sorry, I'm trying to stop shaking, in your teachers, with your teachers and classmates online. So what we need to do, it's things that we're going to go over. It's the Google Meet, that's the video chat, and how we see each other, and then Gmail. Just like, well, we're going to go over it. So the 3 basic rules for both. We need to communicate like we're in a school building. So we're going to remain professional with one another, and just, I don't know, it's going to stay the same. Just communicate with me like you normally do. You're going to ask me for help if you're unsure how to do something, and you need to be patient with yourself and with me and your parents, because we are all learning. Like literally, that's why I'm recording this on my phone, because nothing is working for me. So with Gmail, email is a phenomenal and easy way to get to, if you have any questions, concerns, everything's on there. I'm going to show you my Gmail. When you write an email, it's just saying like, just include the, like, that it's being sent to me, like what it's about. So like, just wanted to say hi, or questions about this assignment, or it's just like a brief, like, I don't want to do the Flipgrid. Like, it's just, if you're just, it's just like what your message is about. And then I'm just gonna, you don't say like, hey Megan, you say like, Mrs. Gavel. So just greeting me like you typically would. And then it's just saying like, clear message with proper spelling. And so just, I understand what you're trying to say. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. I'm not grading you for grammar, but just when you are writing, make sure that your message is clear so that I understand what you're trying to say, so that I can better help you. And it's saying that then you would say like your salutation. So like, thank you, this is Ashley Zerfrost. But you could say thanks, and then whatever your name is. That's like the proper way to make an email. I am most concerned about if you email me that I understand what you're trying to say. So just take time to reread it and say, this doesn't make sense, I need to change this, or oh, this is great. Or if you can just say like, hey, I'm having trouble with this assignment, can we plan a time to meet? And I will respond and say, yes, let's do that. So this is just, if you're going to add things, I don't think we're going to do all that. If you're going to upload things, I'm going to really try and keep it really user friendly. I'm not trying to make it difficult. How to video. We can watch, oh, it didn't even work. See? So how to video. I'm going to go over that anyway. And then this is just saying like, again, tips for Gmail, like, I don't know, just be appropriate and you're fine. With Google Meet, this is going to be the more difficult thing. This is something that you have to check your email, because I invited you to it, and then I will show you now. So when we do meet, she was video chatting with, I don't know if that's Mr. Barry's cat, I don't know, but we'll see each other in a video. So, and it's like a live, like face-to-face discussion, and then you can turn on and close captions if we need. I think we can meet up to like 25 kids in one meet. So like, if you're all having trouble, or if you all want to get together and just kind of hang out in a video chat, we can schedule that. We have options. Or it can just be one-to-one. So, buttons to know, like this is going to hang you up. This is the video call. I'm going to show you on mine, so I'm going to skip past this. Like if you're going to leave a meeting, you hang up. It's pretty self-explanatory, some of this. If you want to switch the camera, like if we're on a video chat, I can switch back and forth so that you can see me and we can be talking, and then I can switch it to my screen to show you what, like if you're having trouble accessing something. When you do join a chat, just saying, like you say your name, and this is if it's multiple people, we would then mute the microphone, which is going to be at the bottom. I'll show you. And that's just because if we all have our sound on, it creates a lot of feedback and it makes this really weird, loud sound, like wah, 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 wah. So when you're talking, you unmute. And then when you are not talking, you mute. And that's, again, if it's more than like just two of us. And we will go over all of that. It's just the main thing is you are not allowed to record, make any screenshots or screencasts. You cannot record, and I cannot record. We're not allowed to record our meetings. It's for like legal reasons. So they just made that very clear. No recording the videos between us. And basic things like pause if someone else is talking. That's just like conversational etiquette. Listen for my directions. We cannot make screenshots or screencasts, no recording. It says don't walk away from your computer if, like, we're in a conversation, you want to walk away. And then just don't do anything that would be inappropriate for school, because technically you're in school, you're just at home. So I can post this link and it shows you instructions. I'll post this in Google Classroom, and then you would have access with your parents to these links if you have any questions or concerns. And then most important, reach out to your teachers, counselors, and principals when you need help. This is a tough situation and we're all going to be in it together. Stay healthy, stay calm, and wash your hands. So what this looks like is I went into my Gmail, and here we go, Google Hangouts. If I go to my Gmail, I invited all of you. This is my people I invited, all my students, so that we could, so if I wanted, Miss Yoder is my only friend on here, but if I wanted to like message Miss Yoder, I could click on her. She comes up here, and I could say, hi, I'm making a video, and then I'll send it, hit enter, and it pops up. We can talk this way. If I want a video with her, I just click this little thing here, this little video. And if I wanted to create, so this is like a little, so I was over here, like here's your inbox and all that, and then I found Miss Yoder, Kimberly Yoder. When I clicked on her, this little box popped up, and when that little box pops up, then I can hit video. I'm not going to do it because I didn't plan on that with her, but I mean I could. We can see what happens. I don't know if anything's going to happen because I don't think she's on. And then, but we can message back and forth. And if I wanted to add more students or more people, I can add that. If you go to the Google Hangouts, this is another way. This is all my people. And then I can do a video. We can do a phone call, or we could just message, which is just the same thing. So like here, let's use Miss Yoder again. Here she is. I could click her here, and look, it's just a bigger screen. So it's literally the same exact thing from my Gmail, but it's a bigger screen, and that's just with Google Hangouts. So it's, if you go to hangouts.google.com, and it should be linked to your Gmail account and all of that. So that's going to be your easiest way to communicate with one another, and just, it's going to be the fastest. I'm obviously at home. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to post all of this stuff, and if you have any questions, just please reach out. All right.